We are live. Welcome to, I guess, the second annual the Science Mad-Libs, where we take a scientific paper and do Mad-Libs with its abstract as a way of rewarding people, I guess, rewarding people who have donated money to help us do science at the DIY Science Zone at GeekGirlCon. I am Stephen Grenade at Sargent on Twitter. I'm a physicist and a hands-on science kind of person, and will be sort of running this Mad-Libs event. Let's go around the horn and introduce my fellow Mad-Libbers, starting with Dr. Rubidium, our fearless leader.
Hello, Dr. Rubidium, also manager of the Do-It-Yourself Science Zone. Thanks to all of our wonderful donors. And now we will gift you with this wonderful Mad-Libs abstract.
Yet another act of whimsy that you may regret having helped create with your funds.
Yes.
So, continuing around the little tiny heads that are in here, I see Matthew is next.
Matthew Francis, science writer, wearer of very jaunty hats, and conveyor of bad puns on various media throughout the internet.
Excellent. And then finally, our last participant who was running away. Oh,
there we go. Oh no, she's going to top the hat. There we go.
We have Bethany.
Hello, I'm Bethany. I'm Sci-Curious. I am a writer at Science News. I also run Eureka Lab, which is currently doing cookie science. You should all tune into cookie science. And I am topping his hat with a squid hat.
Wow.
That you may not necessarily be able to see in full frame, but I will try my best. Oh, wait.
Oh, there we go. It's a cord. Huskers.
Oh, I think you win the hat. I think you do.
Okay, so Ray, where did you get that hat?
This is the official Cornhusker hat that you will see many a Cornhusker wear at football games. So, of course, I have to have one.
Wow. I'm very sad now that I'm from Arkansas and I do not have one of the Razorback hats that they will often wear.
You don't have any hat. You're like.
I'm be hatless.
You're our hairless leader.
No, that's a frightening thought.
You know.
Well, with that, before things get worse, which they are undoubtedly going to do, let's go ahead and get started. So, let's start filling in a Mad Lib, starting with, I need a plural science noun.
It has to be sciencey?
This sciencey, science adjacent.
Science-ish.
Science adjacent. I love that.
Sure.
Oh. Why are we all blinking?
Well, see, my first thought was vibrators, but then I thought that would be kind of a bad opener.
This sort of starting off the rails and down the hill.
I think this is a great start, actually.
All right, we are going with that.
Let's go with it.
We're going with vibrators.
I've been rereading Mary Roach's book Bonk, so I think that's perfectly appropriate.
That's a wonderful book.
What was that?
Definitely something.
It's a wonderful book. I love it.
It is.
It is good. It is good.
It's quite good.
I just got to your probably favorite chapter, Cy, which is the rats in polyester pants chapter.
Oh, little rats. I have this, every time I envision that study, I envision this very serious-looking man in a lab coat carefully pinning up little rat pants to dry on a line. So adorable.
I like
for science.
Rat pants.
Okay, I need a past tense verb.
Slept.
Slept.
Yeah, does that work?
That does work.
Okay.
That sounds past tense.
I'm going to put in the phrase rippling pectorals somewhere.
I believe you'll have your chance.
Okay.
So, if you will give me an adjective.
Rippling!
Rippling. And I believe you wanted pectorals for the next noun. That is now available.
All right, go for it.
Excellent, excellent. We'll get to see if I can read my writing when all is said and done. All right, so next I will need another plural science noun.
Quasars.
Quasars. That's a good one.
Wow.
That's very,
Aren't
very
we supposed to be the
sciencey.
quasars of Twitter? Isn't that like a thing now?
That was my line to say that we are better than the stars. That's
Nice.
starless. We are the quasars, which are bigger, brighter, and more dangerous if you mess with them.
Oh, listen to Mr. Spacey Man. All right. Give me another plural noun.
Students?
Students, okay.
Also science adjacent.
Yes.
I was going to say wankers, but students is probably.
Well, I need another plural noun, so we
All right,
can,
wank
in fact,
toaster.
put wankers into there.
Wank toasters.
Wait,
And-
toasters.
I now need kind of a specific noun. I need an action turned into a noun, one of those Asian kind of words like exploration, construction, solution. It's a noun that comes from an action.
Inebriation.
Inebriation.
There we go.
So good.
The first thing that came to mind.
That's
So good.
pretty impressive, considering that's not what we're doing yet, at least.
Actually, well, the crazy thing was the first thing that came to mind was the Mars Curiosity rover, and I went from there. You don't want to know the thought process, but
I assume it went through Sarcastic Rover at some point.
nope.
Oh, well, bad guess. I would like some sort of science concept.
Like a noun?
Like a noun that is a science concept, an abstract noun.
Gestalt.
Gestalt. That's
That's totally not what I was thinking, but I love it.
now just a plain old plural noun.
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
Also a good call.
Too bad jelly beans and pectorals are not going to be adjacent.
I need another.
Jelly bean pectorals. I want to see that on YouTube.
I've been watching Futurama. Anything goes.
I love Futurama. All right, so I need another noun from an action, like inebriation. Everyone's cross-eyed. They're like, oh,
Yes,
this
well,
is-
you're asking us to think really hard.
this is true.
My thought is extirpation, but I feel like I've been giving too many of these.
Oh, but that's an excellent one.
That's such a
This is a
good
great
one.
one. Yeah.
I do love the word
We're thinking more
extirpation.
quickly, so that's fine.
Well, Matthew, if you'd like to come up with one, I need another of those.
Oh, spaghettification.
Ooh.
And that's another good one.
Ooh, I have another one.
Save it, save it.
Yeah,
We'll probably have a need for it.
there will be a need for another one. Plain adjective.
Sparkling.
Sparkling. Oh, this is going to be good. Give me a verb, one that takes a direct object.
Pipette. No, that's too sciencey.
Oh, Ray is laughing. She came out.
Ray has thought of something.
I was thinking of spanking for some reason.
Okay. I can
Go
work
for
with
it.
that.
Yay!
Yes. I need another adjective. Man, parts of speech hard.
Prickly.
Prickly.
Ooh, prickly. That's nice.
Just a plain noun.
Squid.
Squid.
There we go.
Someone's influenced by the hat. Now, Bethany, I need another action verb.
Defenestration.
Defenestration. Gonna send people to their dictionaries. Plural noun, preferably something abstract.
Lemmas.
I'm sorry, what?
Lemmas.
Lemmas, gosh. This is going to be very sciencey.
I figure it also doesn't make any sense in this context.
Yes. If I could have another noun.
Potato.
Ooh, yeah.
Potato.
Great.
How are you doing? Because I am a potato.
Another plural noun, please.
Cat.
Cats. C-A-T-S. Ooh, I can't spell that one. That's good. Adjective.
Adjective.
Pointy.
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 Stick. Yes.
I like it. Noun.
What's the German word that's the longest word in the English language and it means speed limit?
I don't know.
It's the
I'd
longest
like not to have to spell that. Somebody save me with an actual noun I can spell.
Bus.
Engineer.
Ooh. Kind of like engineer. I'm going to go with that. And now an adjective to finish things off.
Startling.
Glamorous. Oh.
Oh, I like startling.
That's good.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our abstract to the paper that I think will be one of the most highest referenced papers. I'm guessing the K-index will be off the scale for this, and it is quantifying the vibrators of rippling jelly beans, of pectorals, and quasars. If I may.
That's everything about that.
Complex vibrators have been slept with models of systems of rippling pectorals or systems of rippling quasars. However, many complex systems are composed of students with diverse vibrators, whose wankers drive the system's inebriation.
My co-author's going to hate me.
So far, totes legit. We therefore introduce a new gestalt, see, it does work, that describes the vibrators of jelly beans, composed of both quasars and pectorals. Both quasars' extirpation and pectoral spaghettification are preserved in these sparkling, rippling jelly beans. Furthermore, this model spanks the prickly vibrators for the spread consistent with the hypothesized vibrators resulting from defenestration of the jelly beans into lemmas. As a result, the proposed potato of pectorals and quasars and their rippling provides the ability to incorporate cats that underlie the pointy engineers ubiquitous in startling systems. Ladies and gentlemen, our paper.
Years is kind of good.
Yeah. So that worked pretty much exactly like I hoped it would.
My co-author's going to kill me.
Thank you, Matthew. And I hope you will be posting this as a follow-up.
Can you scan that in like Nicole did? Can you scan that in like Nicole did and post it? Because that's brilliant.
Yes. I will scan this in. It will be available tomorrow for everyone to enjoy.
And just
quantifying the vibrators.
The whole vibrators section, I should add on a link to the post that I sent Matthew today about spontaneously jumping robots.
Yes.
It's
an anime. It looks like an anime horror. It's pink. It's like pink phallic legs.
Okay.
You will.
And they wriggle. They wriggle. They're like. Yeah.
I'm rethinking my career as a roboticist and wondering where it's going now.
You should wonder. Your life could have culminated at this point.
Yes, climaxed as it were. So, oh, well, thank you very much for this act of whimsy, this science abstract Mad-Libs. I would like to thank Dr. Rubidium and Matthew and Bethany and myself, Stephen. Please come if you are going to be in the Seattle area to GeekGirlCon and experience the DIY Science Zone. For those of you who have already donated, thank you very much. It's going to be able to let us get actual science in the hands of a lot of people, and we're excited about that. So for all of us, thank you very much, and good night.